Hello, this is Prince of Somnia, and welcome to the Winstrate's house on Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. They're called the Winstrates because you have to win battles against them straight in a row. And today we're going to be taking on the Winstrate challenge. So let's see, everyone's at full. I went back and healed at the end of the last episode. You definitely want to make sure you're maxed out on HP before you take them on, because you're not going to get a chance to leave and come back in order to heal between battles. You've got to do 4 in a row.
5 in a row! Anyway, I'm just going to fast forward through all of these fights because otherwise they'll take too long. Oh man, Barry. Yeah, because it's 4 fights in a row, so I don't want to show them all, so I'm just going to fast forward through it. Should I start up a counter for how many times people do 1 damage against time right now? Nah, someone else already did that. Oh, sounds like the neighbors are back. All of you have berries on. What happened to the item clause game? No, that's just a turn. That's what I have to say about your items. What am I complaining about? I use items all the time. Hey, I'm not all that young. Well, I guess May is pretty young, but I'm not. Well, okay, I am pretty young too, I guess. Oops, sorry. Keep on doing that. Keep on hitting the microphone, because I go to, like, scratch my ears and whatnot. Convenient, Alcoin. Oh, that growth ended up being nasty. And there's a berry. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. Ooh! Okay, well, we killed it. That's good. Goodness gracious, right all the fire. Who's next? Daughter, huh? Phoebe! Hey, I haven't seen you since Final Fantasy IX. You're a little, more feminine than I remember. Whatever. Well, now we just get to see Strike in action. Never got a chance to do that before. Yeah, you see how much damage you're doing Spark now that it actually has a move that takes advantage of his stats. Yeah, it's really nice. Let's use Pete. You only get upgraded to me calling you by your full name and you evolve all the way to Pete. Sorry. Oh, stun spore. You're not gonna have a chance to do that with heal. Synchronize. Not synchronize, that's something else. That's... Okay, well, nothing happened that turn. There we go. Man, if only you had a stronger second type move. Speaking of which, I wonder what you earn a stronger second type move. I'm gonna look that up right now, Juris. I'm just gonna look that on my phone. Reach in my pocket and look it up. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, well, it's just enhanced because it's not worse, but never mind. There it is. Let's see, using Numble next, so let's send out our starter. Numble's a fire ground type, so a good water damage should take care of it quite nicely. Ow, really? Holy crap. Well, let's just say the answer to my question was sooner than you might think and leave it at that. That just look crazy, but whatever. Yeah, you just lost, Phoebe. Aw, send her home crying. Oh no. It's grandmother. Oh crap. Never piss off grandmothers in anime viewers. They'll beat you senseless. Hey Vicky, you're so picky. I don't know how the rest of the song goes. It's been too long since I saw anything even remotely related to that show. Haven't seen it in a long, long time. Ooh, that's interesting. Ow. High jump kick's an interesting move. It has a chance of failing, and if you miss, you end up hurting yourself a whole lot. Okay, I guess I'm the one who's gonna miss today. Miss. Nice. Ow. Okay, well, I just gotta heal. Heal! Good boy. I don't think I ever taught my dog how to heal. You know what? I might not be able to do this anymore, because if this is a tech stat, I might not be able to endure more than 1 hit. Or you can miss and kill yourself. Or almost kill yourself, rather. Well, that's just that bit of luck I really needed. Finish him.
Game over. Oh, that was easy. Where's that Staples easy button when you need it? Anyway, let's give him a chat. Oh, wow. I don't think so, dude. Oh, okay. Sure, give it here. We get the Macho Brace. I believe it, cuts your speed by a certain percentage, but it helps you, it does something with your effort value gains. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I'll have to either look it up and pop it up on screen or just, sort of hand wave it away. But yeah, if you want help with your effort value gains, use the Macho Brace. Wow, cool. Anyway, yeah, that was the Winstrate challenge in a nutshell. So now that we've taken care of that, let's hit the gym. I could use the exercise. No, just kidding, viewers. But anyway, yeah. Before we do that, I'm probably going to want to buy a couple of Parlez heals before I go in there. I'm going to stop making that joke when they stop abbreviating Paralyze heals. Or Paralysis heals. But yeah, I want to buy a couple of those because we're going to be facing Pokemon that can paralyze you in the next gym. So yeah, let's buy 10 of those maybe. Might come back for some more. And let's replenish our super potions. There we go. Mauville City Pokemon Gym Leader Watson, the cheerfully electrifying man. Let's do it! What do you gotta say? Oh, well, that's not necessarily true. See, I have a Water-type Pokemon, but it has the benefit of being part Ground-type, in which case it can just walk into this gym and be like, right, which one of you bitches wants to dance? And then just steamroll them all. But anyway, yeah, let's switch Kip out here. I don't want to put Kip in the front because I'm still training up Tyranno, but eventually Kip's gonna go up front. Let's see what you got. Captain Kirk, is that you? Okay, why is there an Meditite in a Electric-type gym? Who knows? Brawly, did you send your Meditite over here? Whatever. Meditites have this weird habit of appearing in a lot of different gyms in the early game, I don't know why. Especially since you can't actually catch Meditites until later. Whatever. At this point in the game, I think your Marshtomp might have Mud Bomb in the remakes, which is a lot more powerful than Mud Shot. Still somewhat inaccurate, but more powerful. Unfortunately, I don't remember quite what level Tyranno actually evolves at, so we're just gonna be surprised! I think it's level 24, though. But yeah, if you started the game with Grovyle, you'll resist electricity because it's a grass type. If you started with Combustion, or, well, Torchic, but yeah, if you started with that Pokemon, you won't resist anything, but you also won't be weak to anything here either. Really, the biggest trouble you'll have for anyone who started with any other starter is getting paralyzed and having to cure it all over and over and over again. More Meditites! More Meditites! We won't stop until we destroy them all. Detect. I don't know why they keep on putting Protect and Detect on random trainers' Pokemon, because all it does is slow down the pace of the game. That's really it. Great. Now you're gonna hit yourself. Called it. I hate Confused so much. Apparently so does Kip. Jeez. Okay. Man, that was so cool. Oh, whatever. Let's Super Potion. There we go. That's how this gym works, basically. You have switches on the ground that move around these electric gates, and you need to make it so that you can access the gym leader. So let's take this guy on. Ben 10, that's great. Okay, that's not an electric type Pokemon game. I'm disappointed in you. You call that a headbutt, Zigzagoon? Oh, okay, well, it made me flinch, so... You call that a headbutt, Zigzagoon? Let me show you how it's done. Ha! Nuts. Not the sand attack. Got him all the same, though. Yeah, you can stick around. Oh, wait, no, I should have switched you out. You're sand attacked. Okay, still not an electric type game. I feel like we're getting further and further off the mark here. Okay, now I'm gonna switch out. God, you're making me yawn! There we go, got him. Let's see. Flip that switch. Flip that switch. And fight these guys. Shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Can anything be that shiny? I gotta say though, this gym looks really cool in the remakes. I'll probably put up a picture or something, but it does look really cool. Let's see, Metal Claw and Mudshot. That's pretty much how this is gonna go. If you don't have the distinct advantage of being higher leveled and you didn't start with if you didn't start with Marshtomp and you might want to be a little higher level than I am right now. But I think we'll be fine. It could make things interesting later if you're not as high level as I am. Let's just put it that way. Volbeat and Illumise. Still not quite what I would call electric types. Man, this is like Koga's gym of quote-unquote poison types, when it was really just Pokemon that may or may not be able to poison you. Oh, okay, I guess I can learn Shockwave. That's something. Huh! Crit Vest 2K16. Am I right? Wow. How many crits was that in a single round? Oh, electric-type Pokemon resist steel, don't they? Nuts. Well, steel certainly resists steel. Maybe I'll get an attack bonus out of this. No? Okay, yeah. Let's just hit it with Mudslap, Mudshot. There we go. I'm gonna refrain from making a bad joke about that turned off comment of yours. I'm gonna go back and heal and I'll be right back. Through the magical powers of editing, I have returned to you, the viewers. Anyway, before we take on the gym leader, I'm actually going to leave Tyranno out in the front instead of putting Kip out in the front for a certain reason. You'll see why soon enough, soon enough. So basically, let's just get going, really. Oh, you can't give up now. You shouldn't stop until this town turns into a big shopping mall. Well, how else would I have gotten here? Climbing? Alright then, let's do it! It's boss time against Watson. Wow, he sure is cheerful. Huh! Alright, starting off, he's got a Voltorb, level 20, soundproof for the ability, Rollout, Spark, Self-Destruct, and Shockwave. The Self-Destruct is the reason why I have Tyranno out there, because if this thing goes boom, chances are Tyranno's gonna live. Of course, Spark probably means that Tyranno isn't going to live very long, so... Okay, well, it was a valid strategy, but now I withdraw and apologize. Okay, change in plans. We're not gonna do that, because... whatever. Well, he's locked into Rollout now. Not a very bright idea against a ground type. Let's see. In the remakes, he has a Voltorb. He doesn't start off with it. It's level 19, soundproof for the ability, Rollout, Charge, and Volt Switch. In this game, his signature move is Shockwave, which is basically a Power 60 Electro-type move that never misses. But in the remakes, his strategy involves using Volt Switch to constantly switch out his Pokemon. For some reason, the last 3 generations of Pokemon have had this bizarre hard-on for Electro-type gym leaders with Volt Switch, and I really don't know why. It's not that great of a move, but they just do it anyway. You know, just about every single one of them had at least one, if not more, Pokemon with Volt Switch as their main move, so... You got me there, viewers. You really do. But anyway. Up next, Electrifying, level 20, static for the ability, Shockwave, Leer, Quick Attack, and Howl. Basically, like... well, okay, maybe not so much like mine, but... I don't know why it's howling, I guess, for Quick Attack, maybe. I mean, really, if you waltz in here with something like Kip over here, you'll basically be immune to everything they can throw at you. You'll just walk up to them and be like, step off, punk, and then thump them upside the head. In the remakes, instead of an Electrike, he'll have a Magnemite with Sturdy for the ability, level 19, the Thunder Wave, Tackle, and Volt Switch. This, if you don't have a ground type on the field, this guy's most likely going to get off a Volt Switch, because Sturdy is going to let him live. But, whatever. Up next is Magneton, level 22, Magnet Pull for the ability, Supersonic, Shockwave, Thunder Wave, Sonic Boom. In the remakes, his Magneton is a Star Pokemon, level 21, Magnet Pull for the ability, Supersonic, Magnet Bomb, and Volt Switch. He's quite a bit tougher in this game than he is in that game, I'll be honest with you viewers. Oh, we're confused. This right here, this is probably the most dangerous part of the battle, is getting confused. You think I'm kidding? I'm not! I think I'm gonna pull a sacrifice play here. Yeah, I'm gonna pull a sacrifice play here because I want to get rid of that confused status. This is his new star of the show, Manectric, level 24, static for the ability, Quick Attack, Thunder Wave, Shockwave, and Howl. Yeah, you're pretty much hosed, Ziggy, sorry, but I really just wanted to get you out of there, so, you know, I would be unsupersonicked after that. You're howling because you really can't do much else. Goodbye, Manectric. Farewell. Oh, wow, you lived? You lived? You're not supposed to live. Let me see the script again. If that doesn't bring you to full, you're screwed. You're screwed. You're screwed, dude. You're screwed. You're screwed. Get out of here. You're done. Rest in pieces. Aw, oh, come on! And now he's back to full health. Oh, okay, well, maybe not, but I still can't one-shot him. I can only mud-shot him. It's so frustrating being an early Pokemon and not being able to one-shot everything you come across, but I mean, I'm basically immortal, so... Oh no, so much damage. Get out of here. Game, set, match, level 24, and a new gym badge. Wahaha! And for utterly destroying Watson, we get the Dynamo badge. What a cool name, Dynamo. And now we can use Rock Smash outside of battle. And we get TM 34, Shockwave. We'll get a different TM in the remake. I think it's Volt Switch. What do you mean think? I'm pretty sure it's Volt Switch. I just don't know the number. And we register him in the Pokénav. Alright, awesome. Let's get out of here. Let's see, can anyone in my party that isn't a member, i.e. my Zigzagoon, learn Rock Smash, or am I gonna have to go and find something that can use it? Oh, good. Good dog. Yeah, Rock Smash sucks hard as a move. It's like 20 power or something stupid like that. It's totally not worth it. Alright, before we move on, let's go back to Verdant Turf Town. It's a short ride. I'll bike there. There we go, that was easy. In here now. Let's see. Tyranno's up front, that's good. Uh-huh. I thought you would call them a Pokragmon. Right, anyway. Max Ether. That's basically an Ether that fills it to max, restores PP to max instead of just by 10. Go away, Whismer. Ooh, no, I meant to run, not do that. Let's see. Let's talk to you. Aww. Yeah, let's smash it open. Oh, well thank you. We get the HM04. That's, strength. Yeah, it lets you move giant boulders around. Hooray! Now, Strength, besides being an HM, is actually a pretty decent move all on its own. It's an 80 power normal type move that you can teach to quite a few different Pokemon, including Marshtop, and I'm thinking about doing that, because Tackle is a pretty useless move, to be honest with you. In the remakes, you don't get Strength there, you get it in a slightly different location, and that guy will actually give you the Aggronite, which lets you Mega Evolve Aggron. Now, if you thought its defense was off the scale before... Look at its defense as a Mega Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah. With a good nature and good IVs and good EVs, it has over 600 defense at level 100. It's completely ridiculous. And on top of that, it has a really useful ability, Filter, which basically reduces the damage of super effective moves on it. Anyway, there's a hidden item somewhere around here. There it is! Black glasses. So this guy was actually looking for his glasses. Oh, okay. Oh well. I don't know what the point of talking to that guy was, but... Well, we get black glasses out of the deal. They boost the power of Dark-type moves, which we don't really have much of yet. Keyword, yet. And we get an HP up, boosts the HP stat of one of your team members. Anyway, now that we've cleared out that rock here in Rust Turf Tunnel, we're free to go back and forth between Rustboro City and Verdanturf Town, so now we've got a quick way out. Alright, I'm gonna head back to Mauville City. Well, I'll just do this on screen since it won't take that long. Whee! And now we can head up here. By the way, with Rock Smash, you can actually capture a couple of Pokemon by smashing open rocks. In particular, you can find nose passes in some of the rocks here. It's kind of rare, but it's doable. I believe you can also find them in rocks in Granite Cave, too. Not that I'm particularly fond of Nose Pass. I mean, it's your standard rock type. It evolves into a rock steel type in the remakes, which is interesting, but I don't know. I've never been a fan of Probopass either, because it's basically a giant nose with nose hair, and it's whatever. But anyway, looks like a team of reporters over there. Actually, yeah, actually you two do this one. Alright, let's do it! These guys are kind of interesting. They're interviewers, Gabby and Ty. You'll actually come across these two a lot over the course of the game. Well, okay, maybe not a lot, but frequently enough. They always have a member of the Whismer line and a member of the Magnemite line on their side. And every time you meet them, they actually get a little bit stronger, so it's worthwhile to talk to them. Well, okay, up to the last time you meet them, really. But whatever. Or do they get stronger? Yeah, I forget. Anyway, they're not that tough, so just take care of them and move on your merry way. You know I'm strong. In any case, once you beat Gabby and Ty, they'll actually interview you, and you'll show up on TV after that. Sure. Feelings about the battle. Let's see. Easy. Yeah, I basically one-shotted both of them. Well, see you around. Maybe I'll remember to actually look at the TV and show that off, but I probably won't. Let's see. I want to get more levels for my main man, Tyranno, over there. Disgustingly good. That is one really interesting way of putting it. Let's see. Where are my berries? There they are. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Tyranno seems to have this paralysis problem. Yeah, turn around. Ooh, a desert. Nuts. Well, if we can't go through the desert, where do we go from here? You'll just have to find out next time on Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, and ignore the noises coming from outside my room. See you guys then!